G'day guys, Carl from Big O Travel. I'm in the office today. I'm finally gonna pull this thing out of the box and set it up. So what is this thing? A little while back now at the 4-wheel drive show in Maitland, I decided to buy a second dome swag. So the main reason was for one of the kids when we go camping, just so they got a decent swag the same as me. But I thought, why not unbox it, have a good look at it, review it. It is a 23-0 dual 900, so it's a 900 wide swag, just a single swag. It's only for my young boys, like my teenage boys. So we'll pull it out of the box, we'll have a look at the quality, and we'll see what it's like. Now, one of the first things I noticed is it's got a good quality canvas bag. Similar setup, the same, like the big drag handles, carry handles on the end of it. Nice big 23-0 logo, which I do like, it looks cool. You know, big zips and that, but the canvas definitely doesn't feel as thick as what I would have liked. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's good. So it is a single swag, it's 900 wide by 2150 long. It's a decent thing. I think it'll be okay. So I've seen these guys at shows for a few years now, and I always thought they look okay, so I thought, you know what, stuff it, let's have a go, let's buy one of these and see what they're like. The bag looks to be big enough to carry your swag, your pillows, some blankets, all that, but we'll see how that goes. So we'll set the swag up, we'll get a sleeping bag in it, we'll get all the stuff that you would normally leave in the swag, and then we'll see how it sits in the bag, we'll see how it goes. Like all swags when you get them in a box, you got your mattress all compression wrapped, because obviously that'll be big if it's not. You got your swag base, and all the poles that you need as well. We'll pull her out, we'll set her up, and then we'll go from there. Entirely sure what this piece is. It's in the poles. I've got a funny feeling that it's like a patch if you manage to break a pole, which is sort of a bit cool if it is. So the poles are a 3-piece pole, which that's good, I suppose, nice and simple. The dome ends of each swag have a big canvas tab that the pole has to go through, which that's just a traditional, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just a sort of traditional sort of swag setup. So it's tried, tested, it works. Only 3 clips on each end. So as far as setting it up goes, like for a quick sort of purpose, it's going to be relatively quick to set up, which I do like. I do like that it's a quick adjust pole, so I do like that. We got the mattress in it, and then we'll have a go. We'll have a look at it. So mattress-wise, with these 23-0 swags, there is 70mm high density foam mattress, so they actually seem really comfy. Well, the mattress is in it now. We'll let that swell a bit. Internal to the swag, it's actually got a couple of mesh pockets. 2 mesh pockets, one each side and each end. Nice big zip flap with midge-proof mesh. The zips on it look reasonable. As with every swag, just went down to Kmart, got a cheap fitted sheet, so that'll protect the mattress. I decided to get a Kingsford 0-degree sleeping bag. We'll get all this in and then we'll have a look at the swag. Yeah, definitely distrust Australia sleeping bags. Wouldn't have a swag without one in it. Me being a big dude, normally when I lay down, I actually feel my hip on the floor. Right now, I think this is okay. I think this is going to be good. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Damn it.
I hope we don't catch that tree on fire.
So there we have it, first night in the 23-0 swag. I must say, I'm a little bit surprised because it's a little single swag and I'm a big fella and I didn't feel too bad in it. So, and that mattress was probably one of the best standard swag mattresses I've ever slept on. Normally that's what lets the swags down. A PVC bucket floor on it. The flaps overlap the zips, so they're definitely well hidden under there, so you know they're waterproof. All this has got seam tape on it as well, so you know it won't leak. But yeah, set up so the water will just shed off it if it rains. Definitely long enough for me as well. Easy to set up. So I do love the simplicity of a dome swag. I have come accustomed to not having these flaps to put the poles through. I did like this, the clips. The canvas is relatively thick. I don't think it's the thickest on the market, but I definitely think it'll be good enough to keep you dry. Double zips on every entrance. Good quality zips too. Relatively easy to pull. It's got a big opening at either end with midge mesh on the outside, so you can open them for ventilation, obviously in the warmer months. Another thing too is they've got zips on the midge mesh on the end opening, so if you really wanted to crawl in and out, you could as well. But I'd never want to crawl in and out like that. You know, got a nice big rubber logo. The printed logos, a little bit of orange, just gives it a little bit of character. One thing I will say is it is a little hard to roll it up. Because the mattress is high density foam, it takes a lot of effort to roll it up. As you can see, I haven't done a very good job here, but hopefully it'll be enough to get it in the bag. So the bag is big enough. If you don't roll it very well, there is room to fit it in. I think if you did a good job, you'd get a pillow in there. Nice big thick carry handles on it as well. Nice big carry handles on the bag as well. So big thick canvas ones either end, so it's easy to move around, push around. So my experience so far with the 23.0 swag is pretty good. I think for a sub $300 swag, it's a good bit of gear. Feels reasonable quality. I wouldn't say it's the best quality swag I've seen, but it's definitely a good quality swag. The mattress is unreal. All in all, I think it's a good bit of gear. Like always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions, so feel free to comment and below. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, and until next time, go travel.